Hey guys, so I just wanted to make this video today and talk a little about something that just is unbelievable that has happened. It happened yesterday and it taught me a really big lesson. And that lesson is just to never doubt yourself no matter what, because there was a situation yesterday when I was hanging out with some friends and there were some new people who I didn't really know who were hanging around as well. And I was writing, I had my notepad, and I was writing down, some very specific things that were in my mind about, what things I want to continue doing and what things I want to stop doing in my life. Just being very, very open and, not holding anything back. I was writing, basically in my journal. And I walk away from my journal for a minute, and someone picks it up and begins reading it. It was the back of the page that I had just written on, and it had a little bit of writing on it. Probably had about 4 or 5 lines. Definitely nothing that I had prepared for anybody to read, or or for a matter of fact, even remembering what those 5 lines were. Whenever I come back and I see that he's writing, or that he's reading what I had written, I'm obviously, getting kind of worried in my head, because this guy is reading, basically out of my journal, and I'm talking about things that are extremely, extremely deep here. So I guess I was expecting sort of a backlash from him, kind of like just to, poke fun at me for what I'd written, and so I kind of came at him with just I want to say honestly, it was slightly a snarky, confident attitude about what I had written, because I knew that no matter what, if he tried to make fun of me, that I wouldn't care. But I just wanted to let him know that, ahead of time, and so I did. And the what he said after that was just that he was truly inspired by what I had written. Even he had only just read the first few lines, and he asked if he could read more, and I said no. I said no because he didn't explain to me that he was inspired before he asked to read more. So it kind of seemed like a little bit of a, like a jab that he was putting at me, just try to, make me feel like, like I'm less of a person by what I had written, just being so intimate with myself. But so I told him no, and he said, "Man, that's just what." He looked me straight in my eyes in front of everybody, and he said, "I am a kid who's from this part of town, that's not necessarily a great part of town. That's my environment, and I can tell you that growing up in that environment, that nothing inspired me. But what I just read, the very few lines of what I had just read from your writing, inspired me. It inspired me to improve myself and to make the world a better place, because of the fact that I'm improving myself and giving the world the best version of myself to go benefit." That's what he told me, and it was something that I was definitely not expecting. But he said that in front of everybody, and it was just very, very impactful and very meaningful to me, that my work is having such a great influence on other people. To the point where it's affecting people that I thought it would never even get to. Even just a few lines of things that I had not prepared at all. It just came straight from my mind on the paper, and someone read it and they said that it truly inspired them. I can't believe it. I almost want to cry, because it's so amazing just to know that you are that impactful on somebody's life. And I just had to make this video and tell you guys, because there's no way that I could act like I'm a normal person today after what had happened yesterday. there's so much more, and you know, that had happened after that, and you know, hopefully I'll you know, be able to talk to you guys about it some more. But I just had to tell you guys about that because I wanted to just, you know, tell everybody that, you know, you really have to have, you know, confidence in yourself, and you really have to, you know, not judge situations for how they appear, because, you know, you can really change somebody's life with the smallest amount of effort. If it's concentrated and if it's direct from your heart, you can change somebody's life. So I just wanted to make this video for you guys, and hopefully, you know, you can do something like I did, and just, you know, really try to change somebody's life with what you're writing, because, I mean, it's happening for me right now, and it's so amazing that I feel like I'm living in a dream right now. This is something that I never, ever expected was going to happen, and God, and it's only going to continue as each and every day goes by, because I do this every single day. So I don't mean to make this sound like I'm depressed or anything, but I'm just so in shock and awe, even a day after that this had happened, that I'm just, you know, I don't know what to think about it, guys. And so I just, you know, I really need your help as much as you need my help. Um, you know, I need some support from you guys, because I'm really starting to feel it, you know, from other people, and it's making me feel like this is all a crazy dream or something, and that I'm not just, you know, I might not be living just a regular life, and that maybe, you know, maybe this was all like a story that's been, you know, lived 1,000 times through this person, and that I'm just the person who's inhabiting this at this time around. I'm the person who's inhabiting, you know, this body's mind that does these things, and it's to that point, guys, where I just honestly don't. I'm questioning my, you know, reality, and so I hope that this video is deep enough and just impactful enough that I can reach someone's heart, and hopefully inspire other people to do the same. So I am William of Earth, and I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.